Hello and welcome to another video. Today is Monday before Shrove Tuesday. Is that a day in the calendar? It's Shrove Tuesday tomorrow, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's Pancake Day. Religion aside, everyone loves pancakes. If pancakes are your religion, this is the one for you. I'm making some light fluffy pancakes without using buttermilk, which is a recipe I'm always trying to find. Buttermilk is something we don't have as readily available in the UK. We only have it in like little tiny cartons. So I'm using regular milk that I've added a teaspoon of food. Here's the dog, Get down, Willow, get down. They're not ready, it's just an egg. So I'm going to make the pancakes and then we're going to go over, and I've got this lovely little gadget which I've seen advertised on Wish, and I managed to pick one up on Amazon as well. So this is, the idea is you put it in your pan and you cook them, and then you flip the whole thing and you end up with beautiful little hearts, lovely little heart-shaped pancakes. So basic recipe, you can use this for regular round pancakes as well, and fingers crossed they work lovely for hearts. So lots of different recipes will have lots of different ways of which you should put in first, but I'm using half a cup of milk, a whole cup of self-raising flour, a whole egg, and a tablespoon of caster sugar. And if you want to have savour pancakes, which are a thing, it's Pancake Day, so breakfast, lunch and dinner. But for sweet pancakes, I add the sugar because it makes them colour quicker as well, so you haven't got those really pale pancakes. That's a pale pancake. So I'm going to start with I start with the flour, and then I add the milk, and just to make a paste to start with, and then half of it at a time. And you can use an electric whisk. I'm not for the video, simply because you just hear and background music and you want to hear me talk. So we're going to need all of that. At this stage you might get a few it look like you're just making glue, and it might be not a particularly smooth paste. If you use an electric whisk, then you can definitely use that. And bang that up. I like using the flour and the milk together first, because you can really get the basic paste of the pancake batter texture right, and then add the egg. Some recipes you add the flour and the egg and then add the milk, and some you add it all together. But to be honest, I don't think it really makes a difference. You can use whichever you prefer. So, and then when that's done, I'm going to crack it on there. Crack in your egg. This sadly isn't one from my chicken. She's not really laying at the minute, it's a bit cold and wet. So, still free range. Look at the colour in that yolk, it's lovely. So whisk them up, and then at the same time I'm going to add a tablespoon of sugar. There we go. So whisk, whisk, whisk. And it is that simple. That's how quick it is. If you can't make a pancake batter, then that's how quick it is. Just watch it up to here. And now we're going to use this. And I'm going to take it over to the hob, and you shall see in a second how it's gone. I've got the pan on and my little silicone mould in it as well. I'm going to use a little ladle to pour some batter in. And with this batter, you can't leave it to rest like other pancake batters, because of the self-raising flour in it needs to be cooked straight away. I'm not sure how much to put in each mould, but I'm just going to half fill it like that. Give it room to puff up. There you go. So half a ladle of my size ladles, which I think, how many mil is that going to be? About 50 mil of batter in there, maybe. The batter I've made today, we've got some leakage. Okay, so completely trying this gadget out. I'm not a massive fan of gadgets. If you really wanted heart shape, you could just use the little single part moulds, but we'll just leave this to heat for a little minute. And then I guess the same as before, it's cooked when you can see the little bubbles on the top, then it looks cooked. You can see them starting to appear. I don't want to lift it up in case it leaks more till it's set. I've got it on full at the minute. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Okay, put that back. There we go. Seeing what you could perhaps see in the background of my kitchen. Oh, you can see the dishcloth. That's nice, lovely. Shows I clean up. And strawberries, because I've been healthy. There we go. Let's move them out of the way. There we go. Whoops. So loads of bubbles starting on here now, but I'm a bit, yeah, see, it's a very, very, I think I might have put too much in them. Because I can smell burning. It's probably the bottom of the pan. Let's turn it right down. Let's turn it right down. There you go. Start it on low. I think I started up too high. So I've got a lot of bubbles, and it's rising up beautifully. But I don't know how I'm going to flip that over. How do you flip that over? How am I going to flip that over and not get it everywhere? I might keep the camera on my face for this part so you don't see the batter go everywhere, and then show you afterwards when I will have had another go and tried to get it perfect for you. We definitely overfilled it. Less is more with this. I think I probably could have had double the amount of pancakes instead of just 4. I think it should have got 8. The mixture should have made it 8. Okay, I'm trying so you don't have to. So you can see what a success it is and then think, that looks so easy. I'm definitely going to do that. Okay, the 2 on the left are definitely cooked, but the 2 on the right aren't. I definitely overfilled them. So let's go back to the pancake. Okay. Oh, I'm going to turn it over like that. Hey! That was amazing! It really worked, and they're not burnt. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love this thing. If I can do it with overfilling that completely, you can definitely get one of these. I mean, I haven't turned them out yet, but this is amazing. I'm giving it a thumbs up so far. We will see how they are when they're completely done. See you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. So I'm now back over at the table with the pancakes. I flipped them over and then put them on here, and this is what they look like the other side. So not so heart-shaped on the bottom. I had a little bit of a flood. Would definitely underfill them next time. But now the idea is you pop them out of the mould. So I'm hoping, yeah, look at that. That looks so good. And so I'm hoping it'll break. Yeah, it has. I've got lovely fluffy pancakes. So this is a bit trickier because it flooded before I turned it over. So the flood's sort of on the other side. So it's kind of like made it a sandwich. But that's okay. I'll just sort of poke it through. That'll be fine. Okay. I've definitely got at least 2 really good pancakes out of it. And they've got kind of like a little excess here. Which is fine. That's for Willow. Willow, look, you've got a little bit of pancake for you. Look, come here. Come here. Oh, good girl. Come say hello. There you go. Go, get down. There we go. And yeah, break them apart. Lovely. Now, what do you put on your pancakes? So if you're still with me, and I hope you are still here watching, now you can see the results. They are really lovely and fluffy. And so I was really worried that they were going to be burnt, but they're not. So I'm going to have to do some chocolate sauce. I use Jim Jam's chocolate spread. It has got 83% less sugar than the market brand leader, which we all know who it is. I absolutely love that spread as well. But when you are, let's say, trying to stay healthy and cut a little bit of added sugar out, this is a great one to go for. And then also, I'm going to use some pure maple syrup because maple syrup is made for pancakes. I buy it in these little sachets so I don't open a whole bottle and have loads left because it is great to use all the time. But again, I'd drink it. It's not good for you. So I'm just going to drizzle a bit on the top there. There we go. And let's have a try. I'm gonna go for this one with the maple syrup and just happy pancake day. See you in my next video. If you want to see more cookery videos or me try makeup or unboxings, mainly food and beauty are my favourite things. So hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up for the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!